And we still have just a few light sprinkles out there this evening. The majority of the rain is gone. We'll tell you how much we got today. Your news starts now. I think I heard some cheers out there, Bob. Well, now for our first check of your weather, we are seeing more dry conditions out there this afternoon as we overlook Civic Center Park here in St. Joseph. The pavement there, the sidewalk starting to dry out a little bit. We still have a pretty good breeze going. You can tell by the flag there. Temperatures up to 57 degrees with those winds out of the north-northwest at 17 miles per hour. So a bit of a breezy one out there tonight. We have just a couple little spotty showers, some sprinkles around the DeKalb Agency and Fawcett areas. But for the most part, those showers are out of here. We had about 3 different decent rounds of rain this morning. So we started our clock here at 2:30 in the morning. We had wave number 1 and then wave number 2 around bus stop time. As we look ahead in the afternoon, then we had this third wave. So by the time all these different waves moved through the area, we had about 1 1/100th inches of rainfall for today. So some much needed rain across the area. For the month, notice we're ahead now. We're up to near 3.5 inches when we'd expect to see closer to 2 3/4. And then for the year, we're still lagging, still behind, but we certainly did make some good headway out there today. As we look ahead at our forecast coming up in just a bit, we'll talk about some more rain chances in the forecast and what you can expect, along with some cooler temperatures. Bob? It is still cloudy out there tonight, and we do have just a couple little sprinkles finishing up in the KNPN viewing area. 57 degrees right now in St. Joseph with those north-northwest winds at 17 miles per hour. Earlier this afternoon, we had that third wave of rainfall move on through the area. That was well on out of here, though, by around 3 o'clock. And then here this evening, we're seeing just one little blip here on the radar of a few light showers around the Agency and Trimble areas. A little bit of scattered activity back to the southwest. I think, though, once we see this little blip here clear on out to the northeast, our skies will eventually begin to clear. Other than that, we're left with those clouds for the start of our evening. It's 57 in St. Joseph and Highland, 58 in Hiawatha, 56 for you folks in Maryville and Ray, 55, 56 at Trimble, KCI 59. And 55 there in Atchison. We did hit a high of 68 degrees in St. Joseph today, but that came at 3 o'clock this morning. And so much of the afternoon we spent in those mid-50s, and there is a chance that that temperature before midnight will drop cooler than that. So we'll probably be lowering our low for today. We should be seeing lows around 45 and normal highs around 68. So at least we hit the normal mark there for today. Our winds will continue on the breezy side here through the evening hours. North-northwest winds right now in St. Joseph at 17 miles per hour. A north wind in Ray at 17, 12 mile per hour wind in Trimble. And still a nice little breeze there in Falls City at 16 miles per hour. We had that cold front move through, and that's when our winds shifted to more of that northwest direction. We had a lot of those showers churned up out ahead of the cold front and then along that boundary. And now we have a few stragglers just back to the southwest. And also along with that, you'll notice a lot of that cloud cover. So I think the clouds will be with us here through the early and mid-evening hours before they clear out overnight. And again, just a couple little sprinkles in the forecast here ahead of that 9 o'clock hour. As we move through the overnights, though, I think we'll see our skies begin to clear on out. Clear skies out there around bus stop time tomorrow. For the noon hour, clear skies. Our winds will be picking up out of the south, and we'll have plenty of sunshine, so our temperatures tomorrow will very likely be well above normal. For tonight, 9 o'clock, our temperatures dropping into the mid-50s, near that 50-degree mark by midnight, and by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, temperatures starting out around 41 degrees. So a cooler start to your day tomorrow, but a drier start as well. Looking ahead into the weekend, if you want a sneak peek here, things look to start off on a fairly nice note Saturday in those early morning hours, but then we start to see the possibility of maybe a couple little sprinkles or light showers there for the early morning hours. The rest of the day, though, should remain dry. We do have some rain chances pushing into the forecast, though, for Sunday, and the possibility of some thunderstorms along with that. Of course, we'll be tracking that here in the Weather Center. For tonight, we'll see overnight lows dropping to around 41 degrees. We have a lot of cloud cover starting out, but those clouds will eventually clear on out. Our winds will begin to shift from that northwest direction to more of a southwest direction. Southwest winds tomorrow between about 10 and 15 miles per hour. That high temperature, 79 degrees. A great looking day ahead with clear skies. And here's that extended forecast, 80 by the time we hit Saturday. A bit of a setback, though, on Sunday with highs around 74. Chance of rain 70% again. Thunderstorms possible 68 on Monday. Tuesday 56. And we do have a decent shot at some rain here for several days with this next system moving in. 58 for Wednesday and Thursday 62.